Welcome everybody, Velian Speaks Tech VST, and this is the Xiaomi series episode 2, installing Google services on a Xiaomi Chinese phone. In that case we have our beloved star of the show Xiaomi series, and that's the Redmi Note 8. I have reset the phone, guys, to the original state. As you can see here, there is an absolute Chinese MIUI 10, but because I know some Mandarin, I can get to the setup. With that said, and without any further ado, let's just hit the continue button. If you like my videos, you can subscribe for my channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and you can also click on the notification bell so you'll never miss a new video. Thank you. Subscribe for my channel, guys, like the videos. I don't think that Xiaomi is getting the love that I think it should be getting, so please like the videos, share it with your Xiaomi friends. If you have some relatives that want to buy phones from China, maybe the Xiaomi series will be for them. Thank you again, and let's watch the video. Alright, let's press next. Luckily, people from Xiaomi are already including English language here. So even in the Chinese phones, even in the Chinese MIUI guide, press English and then just do the setup. So alright, luckily for me, my Mandarin skills are not gonna be used in this video, but maybe another one. I will have to connect to Wi-Fi to continue. Something very important, guys, very unique feature of the Chinese MIUI version is the Mi Secure keyboard, guys. So if you buy a Xiaomi phone, from Europe, or if it's a global Xiaomi phone, then you will not have the Mi Secure keyboard. And that's a keyboard that kind of protects your password. So I have a friend, Nasco. Suffers to Nasco, if you're watching this video, thumbs up for you. This guy really great, helped me a lot with Xiaomi, still does. He told me that the Mi Secure keyboard is a very good way for you to store the password. So that is one very unique feature only found into the Chinese version of MIUI. Okay, I am connected to Wi-Fi, just proceeding further. Terms and conditions, all need in English. Checking for SIM card, of course, I don't have a SIM card right now in the phone. Now, very important, guys, sign in to your Mi account. Now, if you don't have a Mi account, you can skip this step. But if you have a Mi account, you could enter it here, and the Mi account really allows you to use the Mi Cloud services. So the Mi Cloud services provided by Xiaomi are very similar to what Google provides. And as I told you in my first video, if you didn't watch the first video where I do the announcement, you can go and check about the differences between the Chinese phones and the global phones. So again, the Mi Cloud services really is substituting Google for people in China, because it can store everything for you in the cloud, settings, photos, you can back up, you can restore, and actually it's a great service. I have been using the Mi Cloud for some time. For the sake of this exercise right now here, I'm gonna skip that step. Okay, don't use Mi Cloud. Even if you don't use it right now, you can do the setup on a later stage, continue. Set up password fingerprint. Oh, quite fast actually. Some things I usually remove, guys. Location, if you want to use location, is still fine. Experience program, I don't want that. Sending diagnostic data, don't want that. Update automatically, don't want that as well. Personal ad recommendations, I do beg you, remove that. You don't need that. Okay. Choosing a theme, let's go with the Limitless, which is the new theme in MIUI. I will go now for the full screen gestures because I'm a fan of, and honestly guys, MIUI has one of the best screen gestures that you can find in Android OS. You are ready to rock, so what a nice message in pure English. You can switch back to using buttons. Okay, we don't really care about that, I'm done. And now guys, you can see, I have everything now up and running on my Chinese Xiaomi Redmi Note 8. So you take the phone, out of the box, you set it up, you choose English, and then what is the next thing you want to do, guys? You want to install your favorite apps. But okay, you come to realize that maybe Google Playstore is not there. So then you go on the other page, and then you're hit with some things in China, and it's missing. Alright, so this video here is about installing Google Playstore and installing Google services, because it's not just about the Play Store, it's now Google Contacts, Google Calendar, Google Sync, everything here. And I think that's made very easy, and that's really what I want to show you, so let's do this. So you need to press here on the very obvious orange icon saying get apps, alright? Here guys, you need to type Google. Don't worry if you get just the numbers, you just have to swipe right, so swiping right, and you get the English keyboard. Okay, Google. Don't panic, nothing displays here on the search bar, but you see here you can have it, or you will have it, so you just press enter, and then boom, you get Google. Now, have in mind, when you do it like this, no results are going to be displayed that are relevant, so you need to choose the first one. this adds some magic symbols. And now you can see already Google Earth, Google Play Store, Google Maps. Don't go for those one, guys. There is a better way and a proper way to do it. You have to scroll down on the list where you see a green icon saying nothing really meaningful to us, although I know Mandarin, remember? But okay, press that one. Magically this will turn into a rather strange Play Store icon, but this indeed is the Google Services installer, so we just press get, connecting, boom. It's a very tiny file, 168 kilobytes. Open it, don't panic again. Here I think you just have some disclaimers, you just have to press next, and you can just see that this unique tool is going to install all the Google services for you guys. It will install Google this, Google that, Google Play, Google something else. I guess that's really part of the Google Services framework. So just press next. For your security, your phone isn't allowed to install unknown apps from this source, so you just need to press settings and you just need to allow from this source, then just go back, and it will work. Okay, install it. If something goes wrong, you just can start over. Install successfully, so just press done again, and now you see we almost installed these first 4 things. Now we have to install the Google Calendar Sync, because remember, you don't need only Google Play Store, you just need the whole services. Maybe you're managing your contacts, your events, everything. Install the Google Calendar Sync, install successfully. Okay, Google Install Sync, now installing this, press done. Google Play being installed right now. Google Play Store, install this up, press install, press open, check in info, and boom, there you have it, guys. This is the very important step to convert, this phone from a Chinese phone to a global phone. But okay, wait, there is much more, and I'm going to do this in the next episodes, but let's just log into this Chinese MIUI phone with the Google account and see if it really works. It could be the case that you see here the English letters, but when you type something you don't get it there, so you need to press here, this button here, and just choose N from the keyboard. Very important if you get an issue, okay? Boom, there it is. We have Google Play Store. Alright, and let's install something, guys. Google Maps, for example. Okay, installing Google Maps. Let's install also, let's say, Facebook. And let's install also YouTube. Okay, you can see everything now being properly downloaded. And again, this will not really get rid of some of the Chinese stuff here. I will make a special video about really turning this Chinese Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 phone into a global Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 phone. Maps, navigate and explore successfully installed. So if we just go on the right screen, we expect to have also the maps icon. So let's just click it, and of course here it is. Google, everything really perfectly working. So this is Google Maps right now. While YouTube is being installed, I want to see here in the Play Store, in the settings, just go and scroll down below. Okay, Play Protect certification, device is not certified, alright? So you still will have this restriction, guys. Apparently, if you want to use some of the banking apps, maybe they'll not work. But then again, just stay tuned and watch my Xiaomi series. Just going to show how everything can be fixed by really turning a proper Chinese phone into a proper global phone, just using software. Let's see what happens with the YouTube. YouTube should be installed. If we press here YouTube, you can see, right? I can even log in with my account, guys. So let's see here, your channel, Xiaomi series, right? Let's start it. Okay, guys. Installing Google service on a Chinese Xiaomi phone. We already did this with you guys. I'm very happy if you stayed until the end of this video. Now by watching this episode, you're able to install Google services on a Chinese phone. This was all about what episode 2 was, installing Google services on Chinese Xiaomi phones. I'm showing that YouTube is working on this phone. Also we have Play Store, everything top-notch, running, working. So this was it for this episode, guys. Don't forget, next time we're doing episode 3, which is now really starting the whole fun part. It's going to be episode 3, unlocking the bootloader of a Xiaomi phone. And I can promise you, this is really where the fun part is gonna start. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Again, if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. I do enjoy all the support I'm getting from you guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. You can ask me here, you can ask me on Twitter, you can ask me on my Telegram channel. Whenever I can, I'm replying to everybody. I just want to grow up the community that we have here. So again, thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of the day, and have a very nice rest of the day.
Bye, 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 bye.